Yeah, first question, is it graph or tree? Is it graph or tree? Yeah, first of all, it is a graph. It is a graph. Graph means vertices and edges. It is a graph. It is a graph. And one more, in this graph, no cycle. In this graph, no cycle. And this graph is connected also because you can go from anywhere to anywhere. You can go from anywhere to anywhere. It's a connected also. No cycle and connected also. So remember, it is a graph. In a graph, some condition. What is the first condition? No loop. Okay. What is the one more condition? Connected. So you can go from anywhere to anywhere. Can I go to 4 to 7? Yes, I can go. 4 to 2, 2 to 1, 1 to 3, 3 to 7. You can go to anywhere, it's connected. Remember, a graph where connected and no cycle, that is called tree. A graph which is connected, and which don't have a cycle, that is called tree. Remember, it is a tree also. It is not only graph, tree also. Last question I want to ask you, graph and tree, who is the superset, who is the subset? Graph and tree, who is a subset, who is a superset? Right? Graph and tree, who is a subset, who is a superset? Graph is a superset. Graph is a superset. Everything is a graph. If you see anywhere diagram, that is a graph. Is it tree or not, I don't know. But if you want, you can see previous one. If you want, you can see previous one. It is not a tree, it is a graph. It is not a tree, it is a graph. Be careful. So graph is a superset, tree is a subset. Now, very interesting question. Very interesting question. It is a graph, right? It is a graph. Can you help? Everyone observe. Everyone observe. It is a graph. On this graph, if I apply graph traversal BFT algorithm, on this graph, if I apply graph traversal BFT algorithm, what is the time complexity? Order of V plus E. Time complexity order of V plus E. But remember, it is a tree also. Remember everyone, it is a tree also. Everyone listen, if it is a tree, if you want, you can check 7 vertices, but edges are always 6 edges, one less. 6 edges only, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If vertices are 7, edges are 6. That means order of V plus edges are V minus 1. What I want to say is vertices and edges. Vertices are more. Whoever more. Big O means what? Whoever more, that is the answer. So remember, this is called tree traversal. Tree traversal time complexity order of V. Graph traversal time complexity order of V plus E. Because in the case of the graph, edges may be more, edges may be less also. But in the case of the tree, edges are always V minus 1. Edges are always V minus 1. If anyone having small doubt, can you see this? It is also a graph. This is a graph. This is a graph, which is also called complete graph. This is called many edges are there. See, 4 vertices are there. 6 edges are there, which is nothing but V into V minus 1 by 2. These many edges are there. Right? In the graph, more edges are there. It is a more edges graph. More edges graph, which is called complete graph. Now see this one. It is a less edge graph. No edge there. Less edge graph, which is called null graph. See, 4 vertices, 0 edges. So when I say graph, edges, right? Edges may be more, edges may be less. But when you say tree, always, let me say tree. Tree means V vertices. Tree means V vertices. E, right? V minus 1 edges always. No less, no more. This is the tree behavior. V vertices, V minus 1 edges always. But if you go to the graph, more edge graph, complete graph. Complete graph. Representation is K4. 4 vertices, more edges graph. Next one, right? Less edge graph. null graph, 4 vertex null graph. It is a null graph. Now, last question. Okay, I think people got some idea. Let's conclude finally. Let's conclude finally. Let's conclude finally. Everyone, let's conclude finally. Can you say BFT time complexity? BFT, DFT, graph traversal. BFT, DFT, graph traversal. Can you help me now? BFT time complexity. Let's make it final. Let's make it final. BFT, DFT, graph traversal time complexity. Both will take V plus C. Both. BFT also, DFT also. Different way of doing. Both are doing same thing, but different way of doing. Both will take V plus C time. Last time. Graph traversal time complexity, BFT, DFT, V plus E. Can anyone say? What is the tree traversal time complexity? It is the graph traversal time complexity. Graph traversal. This is the case. Tree traversal time complexity. This one. What is the tree traversal? Afterwards, you will see. Tree traversal time complexity. Order of V. Who are the graph traversal? BFT, DFT. BFT also V plus C. DFT also V plus C. Different way of saying. I will do within few minutes DFT also. Don't worry. Right? After a few days, we'll do tree traversal also. Some people are asking, sir, who are the tree traversals, sir? Who are the tree traversals, sir? Right? Those are pre-order. They will come in further classes. Post-order. In order. They will come afterwards. Don't worry. Tree traversal time complexity order of V. Tree traversal time complexity order of V. Tree traversals are pre-order, post-order, in-order. Why order of V? Edges are always V minus 1. Same story. There also same story, but edges are always V minus 1. So comparing V and E, always V bigger. In the case of the tree, so time complexity order of V. But in the case of the graph, I cannot say V bigger, E bigger. I cannot say. In the null graph, V bigger. In the complete graph, E bigger. When you don't know, keep both. When you know, whoever bigger you take. So many things you discussed, many things. One or two doubts still there, I can understand. One or two things still there, right? I can understand, but you almost got clarity. You almost got clarity, right? Can we go little more, little more? Can we go little more? Today onwards, you have to understand. Graph traversal time complexity. Oh, okay, graph. What is the graph? Graph traversal means covering all. What is it just covering? Oh, V plus E. What is the tree traversal time complexity? Traversal, V plus E. Oh, it is a tree. E is V minus 1. V and V minus 1. V becomes order of V. Order of V. Study meaningfully. Study meaningfully. Don't by heart. Study meaningfully. Don't by heart. Definitely few doubts will come. See, doubts will come. Doubts will go. Doubts will come. Doubts will go. That is the meaning of learning. That is the meaning of learning. Right? Now come to answers. Right? You have one or two doubts. This will give the clarity. This will give clarity. Right? Let's do one problem. See, numerical. When you do numerical, you will get the clarity. Sir, I am really not getting, sir. Some points I am missing, sir. It will give clarity. Right? Now take one example. Everyone concentrate now. Easily you will get from now onwards. Easily you will get from now onwards. Right? From now onwards, careful. A. If anyone saying that, sir, some doubts are there, this will clarify all your doubts. You cannot achieve anything in your life. You cannot achieve anything in your life if you don't have patience. If you don't have patience, you will keep on move here and there. You will keep on move here and there. You don't achieve anything in your life. The people who are short-tempered, they don't achieve anything in life. Have patience. Follow some process. Everything will be all right. Right? So this is the graph. Listen. Everyone listen. Everyone listen. This is the graph. See the answer? See the answer now. right, right, right. Four different, four different BFTs, breadth first traversals. Write four different BFTs. Write four different BFTs. There may be many. There may be many. Just I want four different BFTs. I will try carefully observe. Carefully observe. In exam, these only will come in the exam. Exam, in any competitive exam, if you go, mostly these only will come. See, write four different BFTs. I am writing now. Everyone is the first one. Can you see from where I can start? Anywhere. Okay, I will start from A. Anywhere I can start. I am starting A. Everyone observe A. Can you help? A is out. Who will come? Write four different BFTs. Write four different BFTs. Right? A. Right? A is first. Can you help? Who are A adjacent? Who are A adjacent? BCD. Can you help? A adjacent is BCD. Can I write in any order? A adjacent is BCD. I am happy. But can I write in any order or not? Any order. There itself over. Any order you can write. Any order you can write. BCD. Any order. What is the answer? BCD also okay. CBD also okay. DBC. I think remember 3 factorial. 6 ways here itself came. You can write A adjacent is BCD. You can write. That is the one way. One more way. One more way. A adjacent. CBD also you can write. CBD also you can write. Next one, A adjacent, right? DCB also you can write. Totally 6 ways possible. I don't want to write all of them. A adjacent is 3 people. All 3 should be there in any order. All 3 should be there in any order. Remember. A adjacent is 3. Write 3 people in any order. But remember, first in, first out. What is the meaning? Whomsoever you written first to, further that story will come. Let's see. Let us assume that you written A adjacent to BCD in the first manner. What is the answer? A went. Now come to the BCD. In the BCD, B went. Can you say who is the B adjacent? A adjacent is A went. A adjacent to BCD came. Now BCD first B. B went to. Who is the B adjacent? Which are not completed. Who is the B adjacent which are not completed? B adjacent which are not completed. B adjacent which are not completed. Always write the new people at the end. Next one, C adjacent which are not completed. C adjacent which are not completed. You may say, sir, how I know who is completed, who is not completed? Visited array will take care. Visited array will take care. C adjacent is A, E, F. A already there. E already there. F. New people right at the end. Next one. Who is the D adjacent which are not completed? Who are the D adjacent which are not completed? A, F. A already available. F already available. Nothing new. Nothing new. Can you go to the F adjacent which are not completed? F adjacent which are not completed. F adjacent which are not completed. C, D, G. C there. D there. G. But one more beauty. Listen, one more beauty. All the people already came or not? All the people already came or not? See, totally 7 people. All 7 people. If all 7 people came, why you go further? You are not a machine. You are a human. When you know that work is done, stop it. Machine don't know all these things. That is the reason. That is the reason I want to say to you, machine cannot replace human. Chat GPT will come, AI will come, ML will come. Doesn't matter. Nowhere machine can replace human. Are you getting? Nowhere machine will replace human. It's not possible. See, as a human, I can say, oh, all can stop it. If you go further also, what new will come? If you go further also, what new will come? Yeah, that is the difference between human and right machine. Machine don't know all. Machine always will do procedure starting to ending. Human don't do. Human can do automatically shortcuts. Can you come here now? So see the second answer. See the second answer. A first two. A adjacent is CBD. Now, can I help you now? C next. Who is the C adjacent which are not done? Who is the C adjacent which are not done? C adjacent which are not done. C adjacent is A, E, F. A there. E not there. F also not there. Whoever not there, you can write. Next one. Who is the B adjacent? And one more beauty. One more beauty. One more beauty I want to say to you. One more beauty I want to say to you. Can you say already how many vertices came? Already how many vertices came? One more beauty I want to say to you. Already how many vertices came? Already how many vertices came? 6 vertices came. The second answer, already 6 vertices came. Make it fast. In the second answer, how many vertices already came here? 6 came. Totally 7. Which vertex left out? Totally 7. 6 came. Which vertex left out? G or not? Whichever left out, write that. Or you waste your time. Only one left out. Directly you can write. So that's what I'm saying. Human can do shortcuts. Human can do shortcuts. Computer cannot do. Because you know very well, all vertices anyhow will come. All vertices anyhow will come. The only thing is order differ. If only one person left out, what order? Take him directly. Now come to the third answer. A first two. A adjacent is DCB. Can I help you know? Who is the D adjacent? A adjacent is DCB. Next one. Who is the D adjacent? Which are not done? D adjacent which are not done. D adjacent which are not done. A, F. F not there. Next one. Who is the C adjacent which are not done? Who is the C adjacent which are not done? A, E, F, A, F, A there, F there, E, E left. I think if you observe clearly, already 6 people. Which vertex left out? Already 6 people. Which vertex left out? Which vertex left out? G or not? Lastly, right. If only one there, you can stop and write it because you know very well what is happening inside this algorithm. Yeah, can you see the 4? Everyone listen. Can you see the 4? Can I start this algorithm always from A or anywhere? Can I start this algorithm always from A or anywhere? Anywhere. Who set you always from A? It's a graph. Anywhere you can start. Anywhere you can start. Some people are asking, sir, anywhere means can I start from C also? Of course, start from C. Can you say who is the C adjacent? Who is the C adjacent? C adjacent is A, E, F. You write any order, but all 3 should be there. A, E, F. Any order you write, but all 3 should be there. Okay. Next one. A, E, F you written in that. First one A. Can you say who is the A adjacent which are not covered? A adjacent which are not covered. I think A adjacent is BCD. BCD. C covered. C, right? I think it's B, C, D. I think, right? B is not covered. C covered. D is not covered. B and D. I think 6 people already over. Can you say left out person? Can you say left out person? Already 6 people are covered. Only one. If only one there means directly right man. If only one means right, directly like left out person. G. You can write exactly. Let's go to the one more. Let's go to one more. One more answer I am giving. One more answer I am giving. Some people are asking, sir, can I start from G, sir? Start. Start from G. Who is the G adjacent? EF or FE, whatever order you want, you can write. Go to the E. Can I say who is the E adjacent? Which are not completed. E adjacent which are not completed. BC, BCZ. I am writing BC. Next one, who is the F adjacent which are not completed? Remember, first in, first out. Whoever came first to, you should go out first. Can you see who is the F adjacent which are not completed? C, D, G. C there, D not there. G already there. Next one, I think who is the left out person? Already 6 people came. Who is the left out person? Who is the left out person? Yeah, A. Because of you started extreme bottom, right? Top person may be missing. You started from extreme top. Bottom person may be missing. Something like that. Are you comfortable now? Are you comfortable now? You thought it is so difficult. You thought it is so difficult. Initially, you thought so difficult. What is there here? Yeah. What is there? What is there? Can you go back and can you check one time? Can you go back and can you check one time? Everything okay. Everything okay. Initially, right, starting everything scary. So when you say depth, depth means go down, go down, go down, something like that. Breadth means right like this. But in this diagram, see, remember, I concentrated depth. Depth means what? Right? Depth first to travel. So means select adjacent only one. This is the idea. What the breadth first to select all adjacent. That is the difference. So to get the more clarity, I took one example. 1 followed by only 3. That is the first model. 1 followed by all 3. That is the second model. So to get the more clarity, so I went to that. So I think snake normally will do BFS. Cat normally will do DFS. Don't do research on this. Don't do research on this. Now I went more deep. What actually BFT? What actually BFT? I done more work. So it is given some clarity, right? So I implemented. Otherwise, you don't know what is the widgeted array. Otherwise, you don't know what is the widgeted array, right? Now, can you help me now? What is the time complexity of BFT? I want answer from everyone. What is the time complexity of BFT? V plus C, not only BFT, DFT also. I will explain within a few minutes DFT. I will explain within few minutes DFT. Within few minutes, I will explain DFT. Don't worry. But when you say, some people are asking, sir, these are graph traversal, BFT, DFT, tree traversal. That is also time complexity, same time complexity. Tree traversal also time complexity V plus E. But it is a special case. E value become V minus 1. It became bigger is V only. So tree traversal time complexity order of V. Who are the tree traversal? Pre-order. From today onwards, if anyone asks you, pre-order time complexity V, post-order time complexity V, in-order time complexity V. Actually, it is a V plus E. Actually, it is a V plus E, but it is a V only because same story in the place of E, you just write V minus 1. What is the meaning of big O? Whoever bigger you take. V and V minus 1, V bigger. But in the case of the graph, V and E, who bigger? Sometimes V bigger, sometimes E bigger. Right? That is the reason. Now, last question I want to ask you. Last question. What is the BFT? What is the BFT space complexity? Can you help me now? Whenever BFT is going on, are you using widgeted array? Whenever BFT going on, are you using widgeted array? What is the widgeted array size? Whenever BFT going on, you are using one widgeted array. What is the widgeted array size? V or not? Every vertex one slot. Every vertex one slot. Widgeted of A, widgeted of B, widgeted of C. Every vertex one slot. Plus widgeted array purpose V. And one more, you are using Q also. What is the Q size? Every vertex one slot. Because same vertex cannot go one more time. Inside the Q, every member will go one time only. This is for widgeted array. This is for Q. So totally 2V. Forget about constant. It is order of V. Space complexity order of V. Not only BFT, DFT also. After DFT, I will write. Please don't by heart. My only request to you. Attend every class. Don't by heart. Then everything okay. Attend every class. Don't by heart. If you can do this, you are going to be the winner. Don't by heart. Attend every class. Right? I'm saying to you, proudly you can follow. Better than EPT, you may not find out. Better than EPT, you may not find out. You may not find. Maximum, they will write the code. Right? See, if any bacha is teaching, you don't know what he will do maximum. He will write the code. BFT is this, DFT is this, he will say. Right? You don't know what is the BFT time complexity, what is the DFT time complexity. Every time he will say, remember. Right? Fine. Fine now. You got little idea. Let's go to one more problem for BFT. Let's go to one more problem for BFT. I'm giving one problem, so careful. Whether you can give or not, let's check. Yeah, now see this one. Write 4 different BFTs. Starting from, normally you can start from anywhere, but you will keep conditions sometime. Starting from H. Yeah, can you write 4? I will be here only. Can you write 4? Write 4 different BFTs starting from H. I am expecting answer from everyone. Can you try to write? Write 4 different BFTs starting from H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. If I don't keep starting vertex, many answers will come. I kept starting as H. Can you start now? Write all 4. Every day come to the class. Simultaneously, listen. Simultaneously, please start algo. New people, start simultaneously algo. Old people, please complete all. I am promising everyone, August ending syllabus over. I am promising everyone, August ending syllabus over. August ending syllabus over. I have that plan. You please do that also. Every Saturday, Sunday test there. Please write that. Every Saturday, Sunday test will be there. Please write it. So that everything is okay. Don't postpone everything to ending. Ending, don't postpone. At the end of the year, I will do practice. No, it is too late. Please do every week work, every week only. Write 4 different BFTs. Do simultaneously 2 subjects. If possible, try 3. If possible, try 3. Yeah, let me give answers one by one. Let me give answers one by one. Now see, A first. You can start from, sorry, you can start from H. H first. Yeah. H adjacent G. Now G adjacent D. Now can I help? Until now, do you have any choice? Until now, do you have any choice? Until now, you have any choice? HGD. Until now, do you have any choice? HGD. No, no choice. Now come here. Now come here. Everyone come here. Now see, now see, now see D. Now see the D. At the D, you have two choices. AF. At the D, you have two choices. AF. You can write same story. HGD. AF become FA. We will see afterwards second answer. So now go to the A. Can you see who is the A adjacent? D adjacent is AF. Okay, AF. A first. A adjacent is BC. A adjacent is BC. BC. A adjacent is BC. Next one. Who is the F adjacent? F adjacent. CD already there. Next one. Who is the B adjacent? E. So this is the one answer. Let's go to second answer. H adjacent, G adjacent, D. D adjacent is FA. D adjacent FA. Go to the F first. Who is the F adjacent? Only C. Actually CD. F adjacent is a CD, but D already there. So C. Now go to the A adjacent. A adjacent is BC, so only B. So I think lastly left out person is E. Check if you want. I think totally above, I think 8 people, below also 8 people. Until now, fine. Until now, fine. Any other way? Let me try. HGD, that is normal. D adjacent is, listen, D adjacent is, let's check. D adjacent is going to be AF, I am writing AF only. AF only. A adjacent is BC, I written previously. I will write CB. Sorry. A adjacent is previously I written BC. Right? I written BC. Now I will write CB. F adjacent is going to be C already there. Right? C adjacent is going to be E. Check if I done anything wrong. Is it okay? Until now, am I right? Until now, am I correct? Yeah, can you say what is the last one? I want totally 4. I want totally 4. I got only 3. What is the one more? What is the one more? One more. Possible or not possible? One more. Possible or not possible? Remember, if anyone having doubt, check. Not possible. It look like many will come. If you want to keep condition, he can keep. Fourth one not possible. Only 3. Those people who done 4, please check some repetition. Some are the written 4. Some are the, can you check your answer? Somewhere repetition there. Somewhere repetition there, please verify. If repetition not there, if you think repetition not right, if at all fourth one possible, let me know which one. If anyone say fourth one also possible, can you say what is the fourth one? Check one time. Is it okay? If anyone got more than 3, let me know. Remember, you have to start from H only. You have to start from H only. Sir, I got. Sir, I got. You may say that, sir, I got this, I got that. Let me know. So tomorrow this time, DFT will also be over. DFT will also be over. Please revise and come. While coming tomorrow's class, please revise and come. Don't come blindly. Don't come by dancing. Every day, read and come. Read and come. Read and come. Please go topic wise. Please go topic wise. Please go topic wise. My sincere request to everyone, don't take burden. So, sir, I am not getting this, sir. Out of 50, some topics you may not get. You have to keep little bit of more hard work. Little bit of more work you have to keep. Little bit of more work you have to keep. Right? Fine. Fine. So, fourth one is not possible. If anyone say fourth one is possible, check one time by yourself. In the next class, we will see further story. Okay? Can I stop now? Remember tomorrow onwards, please try to follow 6 to 8:30. Come at 6 o'clock. Come at 6 o'clock. Come at 6 o'clock. So that I can leave you early. You can go to college, because many people are going to college also. I want to take care. I can teach until 9 also, 9:30 also. But many people are going to college. 6 a.m. Please get the good habits. Everyone, I request you. Make sure no mistake from your side.